you know, you know. So that's what makes that difficult. But then again, it's like later on, like now where I'm at, I don't know when I
Right.
because it's like okay, because if I knew, then it would have been like if something's for you, you know what I'm saying? Like if you know something, all right, you know that's your soulmate. But if it's really for like if you know like then it should have worked out that way. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't have been so much resistance. It shouldn't have been so much of this and that. I don't feel like some people say y'all meet
Not,
at the wrong times.
I don't think not necessarily.
Yeah,
Only because I don't know. To me, I think soulmates can still come into your life just to show you certain things or to make you realize certain things. Yes, you have an amazing time with them. You connect easily with them. It's just like it's effortlessly, but it's not always meant to be for forever.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
unfortunate because that's your soulmate. So it can be very unfortunate, but at the same time, it's just I don't know. I don't know why it's
yeah.
like that.
I
It's
wish
just
soulmates didn't exist. I wish it was only. I wish you could only feel certain things for the person that you're supposed to be with for the rest of your life, and leave it like that. I wish that God put certain things inside of us to where you can't feel no feelings for nobody except for the one that's right for you. You know how much stuff that would keep down?
I don't think it's something that is a facade.
That'd be so fucking dope.
It would, but it wouldn't be life. Life is just like a roller coaster sometimes. So I mean, if life was just perfect that way, it wouldn't be
That's
life.
true boss life. That is true boss life. Boss life said anything that teaches you lessons is good. That's real. I respect that.
Right, pretty boss. But just because I'm here and I've been here for a long time, that does not mean that
That is a
I
scope.
am a soulmate. It don't mean that. I declare 50K. Yes, it is me.
Yes, that is the beautiful Armani.
Indeed. And it is me. Period. I'm sitting.
Right, Nina Simone.
Well, thank you. No, but yeah, no. And I will say I've always told TK and Korea, that's your soulmate. Where you going, girl? Where
Yep.
you going?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've always said
You
that.
just know certain things in the relationships. You
I
know
do.
when you met your twin flame, you know when you met your soulmate, you know when you met somebody you just deeply like, you know when you met somebody that's karmic. You just know certain people. If you're in tune. Now some of y'all not in tune spiritually, so y'all probably don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But you know the type
Yeah,
of
that
people
was
you
his
meet.
soulmate. That is his soulmate.
Yeah. But you didn't have to throw out no names.
Why?
They already knew. They
I
already knew.
mean, Korea. I mean, I tell Korea that all the time. I love Korea.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying anything. I say that all the time to her.
What you think is the purpose of a twin flame? We just not went through the whole definitions of it. We went through soulmates, twin flames, and karmics. You wasn't there?
Right? Y'all already knew. See, they already knew. Of course. Of course you did.
Yeah, I just gotta look it up on Google. Yeah,
I know.
I just gotta look at it up. Look at. So you had a twin flame and a soulmate. I don't know. Only you would know that. You too young. You ain't even went through enough life yet. She talking about
You never know. But you never know. You never know. I don't think finding your soulmate or finding your twin flame. I mean, I met you. We met each other when we were young,
I think
but
everybody just put labels like
I
this should
didn't
be
know
weird.
that you were my twin flame until a few years ago.
Look, I
But
don't
we
like
already
having this
met each
talk.
other.
I don't like people ain't gonna like what I'm saying. I don't like to have this talk with uneducated people because they'll put that title on anybody they be in a relationship with. Most of these helpers not meeting no twin flames or no soulmates. They're just getting in relationships and getting attachments and liking the person a lot and falling in love with them. They don't have. They can be. A lot of people don't meet their twin flame or their soulmate. A lot of people don't. Like a lot of people don't even be on that type of frequency. They just be getting in attachments and doing soul ties, having a lot of soul ties.
Not now. I feel like this whole generation is very different. But
Yeah. Yes. Thank you, Slee. And since you're being disrespectful, Tyron, and you want my attention, you can get your ass out of here. But yeah,
don't
a
come
lot
over
of
here.
people just want to.
You're gonna
A
get
lot of
that
people
too.
are fake spiritual, and now they just putting. Oh well, I met my soulmate before. I met my twin flame before. I was with like first of all, you don't have
But
the education.
just because you like somebody or you love somebody
Or you was in a
that
toxic relationship. It don't make it no soulmate or no
and you
motherfucking twin
had love
flame.
for that person.
And you had love
But
for that
I
person.
feel like this generation now, that's what they go off of.
Something totally different. Trust me, I've been through so many relationships. I've only met one twin flame ever in my life, and I've only met one soulmate ever in my life. I've been through hundreds of relationships. No, I ain't gonna say it like that, but I've been through a lot of relationships. So and none of them was twin flames. None of them was soulmates. I've been in love 2 times, I think, 2.5, probably 2 times. I've loved greatly and all that type of shit, but none of them was my soulmate. None of them was my twin flame. Two and a
You
half because
only have one.
the other one was a midget.
Oh, okay. So look up because Yami said you can only have one twin flame. So look up. Can you have more than one twin flame?
All right, let me see.
Because I don't think you can, but I don't know. I could be wrong. The only one. I'm sorry, beautiful. We did just go over the definition, boss life. We went over the definition of soulmate, twin flame, and karmic.
You can catch it all
Karmic
on
cord.
All Things Tiki Okapong later on.
Maybe.
Oh, the shade, Connie. The
I'm
shade,
sorry.
Connie.
I'm sorry,
That's the shade,
Nico.
Connie. It wasn't me.
Connie.
Connie. All right, it says
Y'all trying to
because
get
of
to
this
the sports
person
song?
can only have one twin flame while they can have multiple soulmates. Yep, it says you can have only one twin flame but multiple soulmates. Now, what if I would have lied to y'all? See, I didn't know that. I didn't even know that. But what if I would have came in front of y'all and said, yeah, I had a couple of twin flames. But you know when you know. I'm trying to tell y'all something. You know what you know.
Yeah,
And y'all could have just caught me
you
up in a
do.
lie. Oh, yeah, I had a couple
You
of
do.
twin flames. Nah, I only got one twin flame. I know Armanii been my only twin flame. Now, soulmates.
We too
Soulmates.
much alike. We too much alike. We're very much
But
alike.
I feel like we're alike in the lower vibration though. That's why it's so fucking annoying. Like we're alike in places where I don't want us to be alike. I want us to be alike in other places. But
Okay, so do you think it's
it's a
because
trigger.
when we met each other, like you were kind of in that place, so I kind of evolved into that place with you, and then it just kind of continued on.
Hell no, fuck no. Because
Because
because you no,
if I would have met you, the person that you are now, as opposed to being somebody that was in their lower vibration when I did meet you,
huh?
I probably wouldn't have been your friend.
I don't get what you're saying. You're gonna have to break that down.
I'm saying because when I met you, I feel like you were still in a place because you were
You
young at
said
the same
what?
time. So I said when I met you, you were young and you were still you were not the person that you are now. So when I met you, I think it's just because you were kind of in a place with yourself that was, I'm not gonna say that it was like a very low vibration, but I mean, you were kind of low a little bit. So when I met you, I
I
probably
think I
just
was actually
developed your
no, I think I was
characteristics.
actually better when you met me. I was better than what I became. When you met me, I wasn't in the streets. When you met me, I was in church. When you met me, I was celibate. I wasn't fucking with females. When we met, I was in the church. I was deep. That's when you met me.
Right, but your mind is not where it is
Of course, that
today.
comes with age.
Yes, you weren't yet right, but yes, you weren't doing all those other things that you were doing back then. But your mind still was probably. I mean, it wasn't
No,
as
that wouldn't make
elevated as
sense.
it is now. Like your mind
You're
was
talking about
very.
maturity because you said a lower vibration. I was in a higher vibration. When you met me, I was in a higher vibration. I was just younger. I'm a young kid. So with evolution, because
Okay.
that wouldn't make sense because what you're saying is, well, when you're young, and that makes you a low vibration. Like you're a low vibrational person. You're at a lower vibration because you're younger. No, you just said that more of an immature route. But the things I was doing then was I was living on a righteous tip, way more righteous than what I was living now. Once I got older, I became the pimp. I became the nigga that was deceptive. I became the person that was about money. Now I'm just more wiser. See, now I got more knowledge. Now I got more education.
Well,
It's a big difference. Yeah.
well, yes. I think it's because now you
I'm just
are
more wiser. I'm older.
who the person that you. No, no, no. What I'm saying is, like, now who you are, I think you were the person who I met, but you're better because you're older and your mental is a lot better than what it was when I first
I'm
met you.
older. I'm more mature.
But I'm not talking about the years in between of whatever happened. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about who you are today and when I first met you.
Right. You talk about mental maturity. You talk about wiser. You talk about me having knowledge. It's 16 years later. What I'm talking about is when you say something about a lower
Yeah.
vibration. No, I was in a higher vibration when you met me. I was more righteous then. I've been distracted. I didn't lost the path, and I'm coming back now.
Yeah.
I was more righteous then. You get what I'm saying? I should stay away from.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
I
even
could see
talk
that.
on the
I
phone
could
with
see that.
females.
I
I
could see
didn't
that.
cuss. You remember that? I went into cursing. I used to do gospel concerts. I was totally different. I was just a young kid. So when you
Yeah.
met me, I was at a high vibration. That has nothing to do with the mental.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
were. Yeah, you were.
And another
Yeah.
thing is, who you are to me has nothing to do with who I am to you. So if you're my soulmate or if you're my twin flame, that's just who the fuck that you are. It don't have nothing to do with the fuck who I am. You get what I'm saying? That's like saying because I met you at a certain time. If I didn't meet you at a certain time, now you wouldn't have been my twin flame. That don't even make sense. If you're my twin flame, you're my twin flame. If you're my soulmate, you're my soulmate. But you base you being my twin flame based off of me being at a low vibration. If you wouldn't have met me at a low vibration, or if you wouldn't have met me at a higher knowledge, that don't even make sense.
I mean, yeah, I
Why
guess
y'all
so.
letting them people
I
disrespect
think so.
Armani like that?
Who did?
Nah, there's a couple of people in here disrespecting.
Oh, we'll just kick them out. That's it. They won't ever come back.
Yeah,
Yeah, they out of there.
yeah, and it's not.
No, I get
Yeah,
it. I get
and
it.
it's not about nobody changing nobody's mind. It's about somebody speaking to you. When you got a certain type of education and intelligence, you may not have nobody in your life that can speak to you and tell you certain things. But if she's saying something that could be incorrect or a misunderstanding, I'm gonna speak to her. Just like if I'm saying something, I want her to speak to me. Now, just because we love somebody,
And I
time
need
out.
it right now because I'm up
Yeah, she
50.
tipsy too. She on off a four local and everything. And just because you love Armani and y'all like the baby Armani, doesn't mean I'm not gonna correct my woman or give her the proper understanding of something. All right. You ain't gonna check me and make me stop saying it. Speaking
Period.
on something,
Period.
you're not gonna make. I can correct her because that's my woman to correct, bitch. What you mean?
No, it wasn't my feelings. It's because I was saying something incorrect. Y'all, I'm tipsy right now,
Being
so
weird.
I'm probably not.
Like what the fuck?
I'm probably not even saying the right thing that. Cause some people in the
People
comments was like,
weird. Like,
what you talking about,
anytime I
Armani?
correct you, anytime I
And I
say
was just
something, they
like,
be in their
wait a minute,
feelings. They can
what was
suck
I
my
talking
dick.
about?
I can correct my woman anytime I want to. Or either I didn't even correct her. I just basically I just gave her understandings of certain things. So it wasn't even me
He
correcting
needed
her.
an explanation, you know.
And now I keep on doing the same thing. Now I didn't finish my photo. I gave it to her.
And will, and will, and will,
Yeah. I'm going to
and
continue
will,
to do it.
and did. Yeah, it's just a conversation. So if
Yeah.
I'm not saying something
Yeah.
correct,
Yeah.
then yeah, I mean, you know
Yeah, but
what?
it's you, baby. You gotta understand. You got so much like grace with the people. If you did the same thing to me, they wouldn't have said nothing. They were like, "Yeah, you're right, Armani. Yep. Yeah, I see Armani's perspective,
Yeah,
but it's me, and I got a
if
strong
if it's
personality.
not
I don't
correct,
give a
then
fuck. I'm stern. So when they see you pressure, they're like, "Don't make her change her mind." I'm not making her change nothing. I'm giving her some education on what this is about. Like we don't got to evolve into a soulmate. We don't got to evolve into twin flames. Who you're born to be, you're born to be. Who I'm born to be, I'm born to be. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be one day we going to wake up and now you're my, if you would have met me at this time, you would have been my twin flame. That don't even make sense. Especially then,
y'all are tripping, like for real.
especially because you went on record to say something about me being at a low vibration. So most definitely, if she was saying something about herself, that would have been different. But she was speaking on me. She said I was at a low vibration when I was younger, and that was incorrect. So I had to correct her about me because I went at a low vibration. I was at a higher vibration than I'm at now. I wouldn't even talk shit. Like I didn't even cuss. I was righteous. I was celibate. I wasn't having sex. When I met her, I wasn't having sex. I wasn't into none of that type of shit.
He really wasn't.
You know what I'm saying? So what
He
she
did not.
so when she said what she
Nothing.
said,
He was a really good boy.
of course I'm gonna correct her because that was incorrect. I wasn't at a low vibration when she met me. So I got every way to correct her. Right.
I do correct him sometimes, and he corrects me sometimes when it's needed.
Right.
And right now, I'm a little tipsy. I'm a little tipsy. So I accept it because I think I was going somewhere, but it probably wasn't the right place that I was going to, so it didn't. Anyway, let me see. Oh, okay. Now you will never come back to my life. Go ahead.
Now I was feel better. I'm trying to kill this time for her.
Yeah. Oh, I'm done. I was just trying to get to my. Can I get 3 treasures, y'all? Can somebody
How
send
much
me
you need?
three
What you trying to get
treasures?
to?
At least so I can get the 4-star.
Oh, somebody go over there, throw 3 treasures real quick.
Can I get 3 treasures? And then I'm
I
gonna
was
get off.
supposed to
Because
get
I'm
off an
at
hour ago.
12:05. Thank you, Queen CC. I told you to get off. Tambra.
You never went back out to the pool.
You tired?
Make sure you lock the doors all in the house.
It felt
Do I
good
need to come in
inside.
there?
I did. Oh, I liked them. I liked them when I sat down. I liked them. Thank you,
Why you keep your
Esla.
background on? They can't tell
Period.
by a wall.
Cause I'm sitting on the stairs. Period. Thank you.
What's up?
I love
What's
you.
up,
I'm gonna
Sarah?
follow you to me. Thank you so much. You better go sleep. 'Cause I am.
I don't like sipping. When you sipping, you say.
Thank you,
When you sipping,
family.
you don't do nothing. You don't move, and you stand still. It's like make me tired. But I want to make sure you get your hours, so that's why I stayed here with you.
I got it. But I was still gonna go to the house. I mean, go and finish. But wait, you did this much. You did that much.
Too much.
And you feel like that.
I'm not drunk. I'm not tipsy. It just made me tired.
And I did this much. Oh, you can't see it. And I feel like this.
She over there tap dancing. She in there tap dancing. That's in there. It's because you ain't sitting down, girl. You ain't sitting down. I'm in here. I'm sitting down.
I've been sitting down the whole time. Y'all, if y'all would have seen my dance just now, I had to look at my feet.
You was licking your feet? Y'all asses. Y'all asses. Y'all asses. Seeing her by herself jumping. Seeing her by herself. Her ass is tipsy. By herself. Nobody, she know damn well can't nobody see her. She just back there making noises. Thank you. She didn't even know I was walking in there. She didn't even know I was walking in there. Thank you, Deidre. Thank you, Deidre. I
You ready to
appreciate
get
it.
off?
Now get it, Armani.
You want to say hi?
I'm about to get off. Everybody go to Armani's live. All right.
I'm about to get off. What you doing?
All right. Come to my live.
Okay, bye y'all. Love y'all.